Welcome to another meta matchup. My name is Grimm, and today we are going to be talking about Egg Hunter. Now, I was first introduced in Egg Hunter about a couple weeks ago when I was playing through ladder, and all of a sudden hunters and priests were holding with their Devilsaur eggs. And I was asking myself, why? Why on earth would you ever do this? You're going to end up with a bunch of 0-3s on the field that you can't use. But one play at the end of it where they used a elemental to basically flip all of those 0-3s into 5-5s made me go, okay, that makes sense. You're playing for that play. But then I started looking to the decks that were very popular with the Egg Hunter build or archetype, and I kept seeing, you only have one of those, and it's kind of late game. What are you doing? And so I decided to build one myself, because if you're going to play against a deck, or if you're going to see a deck so often, you should build it yourself and see how that works. So I did. And I understand now why you play Egg Hunter, or Egg Priest, or anything. It's basically a anti-control deck. That's the big point about this one. Yes, they can wipe your board. Big Spell Mage will wipe all of the things that you have to go with any day of the week. But when they wipe it, they also spawn 5-5s. So then they have to think about how they're going to get rid of the 5-5s. And that's great. That's the best part about it. It's a lot like Recruit Hunter. The only difference is that you're applying constant pressure to the board and forcing them to put stuff out, whereas Recruit Hunter, you're looking for like the big burst at the end. So between the two, I understand why those work that way. Now, here's the detriment. It has the same problem that Recruit Hunter does. It is so very like beaten by silence. It's not funny. It's just like, oh yeah, you want to do this? Nope, you get silenced. And unlike Recruit Hunter, where you have turns to like build a second option for this, with Egg Hunter, if you get silenced early, because it's only like been 3 to 4 turns for you to build up your board, if you get silenced early, you'll have trouble going into late game. Okay? So with one, you're dealing with how do I get to the burst section without losing, and with the other, you're like, how do I deal with this board that I can't use to win any matchups? All of that said, though, I continue to like Egg Hunter. I'm continuing to play it right now. I've played officially like maybe 20 games today, where I'm just like, okay, well, let me see how Egg Hunter works. And so far, in most of the matchups, admittedly they're all casual, but in most of the matchups I'm seeing, it's doing alright. I wouldn't play it in tournament. I wouldn't play it in a lot of places, but right here, right now, yeah, sure. It's just a fun deck to play around with. Anyway, that's my spiel on Egg Hunter. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. If you liked it, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.